Hi, Norman Hallett here with your next 4-minute drill for traders. I want to make one point today, and that is that in my experience, the most profitable trades come at the moments of highest crowd emotion. There was a book written years ago by Charles Mackay called Extraordinary Popular Delusions and the Madness of Crowds. It's one of the best reads you'll find in all of the investment industry. Now, even if you've only been trading for a few years, you've seen firsthand what I call end-of-the-world type thinking and what it could do to markets. Whether it's the upcoming collapse of the banking system or the tsunami in Japan or wars around the world breaking out, whatever it is, the initial thought is always met with great emotion and therefore great market movement. But historically, these are the exact moments to go against the crowd. In fact, the harder it is to conceive that you should be going against the destruction that's obviously happening in front of you, the closer you are to the perfect contrary entrance point. I bring up this point today because I believe that with modern technology and swifter worldwide communications, that the crowds responding to these end-of-the-world events will become larger and larger, meaning the moves will be more and more volatile in response to these events, and the greater the profit opportunities will be for those who dare to be contrarian. Look, as traders, what we really are speculators, risk takers. Sure, we want to control and temper our risk. In fact, that's one of my main messages that I bring to you. But if you take out all of the risk, by definition, you're taking out all or most of the reward. Further, greater risk does not necessarily mean greater potential reward. Some risk is unnecessary risk. Hey, risk is a complicated thing. What I'm saying here is that few of us have a plan to take advantage of end-of-the-world opportunities, the really shocker situations. I'm suggesting that because of the consistency, that when a shocking event happens and the crowd goes one way, you should have a plan to go the other way. And I'm not talking about betting the house. I'm saying take a controlled speculative play with the odds with you, meaning against the crowd. That's what the odds with you mean by history. Do you have a plan for this kind of way above average opportunity going against the crowd? If so, how about sharing it with us below? Leave a comment. Did you shy away from your contrarian move the last time you had the chance to make one? You wanted to, but you couldn't for some reason? Did you gut it up and make your move? And did you rake in a lot of profit? What's your experience? Does this whole contrarian idea sound crazy to you? Leave a comment. Let me and let the rest of our crowd, our viewers, all our friends, you and I, let me know what you think. Because if I'm right, the world is just going to get crazier and you're going to need to be prepared. There are going to be great opportunities. Okay, that's it for this edition of 4-Minute Drill for Traders. So until next week, stay disciplined.